Babes, what's up? We're back at it again with another video. Welcome or welcome back. In today's video in my channel, which is your channel, we have Natasha Denona in the house. I have right here her brand new palette, and if you're ready to see what's up with this palette and how I created this look, keep on watching. Mwah! Video, you already know the drill. I would love for you to be part of the Stephi Glam or us fam, so go down below and click the little red button so you can become part of it. Meet the retro eyeshadow palette. It is $65, made in Italy, and this is supposed to be a continuation of the mini retro that I love so much. This one is her best selling for a reason, because this little one is stunning. This is a mid-size palette featuring 15 romantic burgundy and mauve shades combined with gray browns, topped, dusty rose, and vintage pinks. Okay, so you guys heard that this is supposed to be a continuation of this baby right here, that it's one of my love. And I heard a lot of people saying that what the heck, they don't look the same, that what's this? This is not a continuation of this. I feel you. No, they don't look like sisters at all. At all. Okay, they're not even close. Like, they look like totally two different color stories. I heard that she's supposed to come out with another palette that is going to look a little bit more similar to this one. I fell for this mini retro since day one, for the cool pinks, for the military greens, for the grays, and I honestly thought that I was gonna get the same thing in this retro palette. I don't even know why they have the same name, but okay. I mean, I am getting some cool pinks. I'm getting one grayish shade, which is this one right here and this one. But besides that, yeah, like, don dio, that's it. Nothing else at all. Okay, so... Okay, Natasha Denona, yes, I do agree. You definitely have to come up with something closer, because this is just not doing it justice. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's only so many shades that she can create looking like this. And I really wouldn't want two palettes looking identical, not even too similar, but whatever. Even though that these palettes don't look the same and they're not even close, there are two palettes that they do complement each other. If you mix these shades, you are going to create beautiful looks, for sure. For sure. If we create a look using this green and this gray right here, like the shimmery gray right there, it's gonna look stunning. It's going to look sick, for sure. Supposed to blend seamless to achieve a vibrant, ultra pigmented, long-lasting looks. I'm going to be showing you how I created this look that I have going on right now, step by step. And I don't know why I am peeling on my nose. I know you were wondering, like, what the heck she have on her nose? What is that? I don't even know. I'm peeling on my nose. Whatever. Let's grab something to eat and let's play. Okay, so we're going to be creating this look, of course, in the other eye. I'm going to be showing you guys step by step. I'm loving it. I'm really, really loving this look. The shades blend in beautifully one another and it looks flawless. I like it. With a big fluffy brush, I'm using my BK Beauty 201. I'm going to be picking up the shade Amara. I'm telling you right now, do not judge me if I pronounce any of these shades wrong, okay? And I'm going to blow it all on my outer V. With my Cross-It Crease from Sonia G, and I'm using the same shade, and I'm doing the same thing in the inner part of my eye. I'm gonna blow it up and bring it up high. I want this shade more like a shadow, so I don't want to get a lot of pigmentation out of it. And this is a nice matte medium cool vintage rosewood. I'm using my Scott Barn 63 brush, and I'm gonna be applying this shade right on my outer V. And yes, I'm grading a wing. Just like this. Perfect. And that is a pretty color. This is a matte medium burgundy cream. With my mini booster from Sonia G, I'm grabbing the same shade and I'm applying it on the inner part of my eye. I'm not really blending it. The only blending I'm doing is around the edges. Back with my Scott Barn 63 brush, I'm going to be going in with Opal. And I'm gonna go right next to the burgundy shade in the inner part. And I'm doing the same thing, I'm grading away. On both of the colors to show, so I'm not applying it right on top. I'm applying it next to it. See how you still see the burgundy and the other color? Either ways, don't worry if you go on top of the burgundy a little bit because we are gonna go back to that color. With my BK Beauty 201, I'm gonna blend the edges right here around my brow bone. Opal is a matte dark taupe cream powder. I wiped up my brush and I went back with a Rebellion, whatever the name is. And I'm gonna just build it up a little bit more right here on the outside for my eye. With my mini booster from Sonia G and the same shade, I'm gonna build it up right here on the inner part of my eye. Okay, so let me take this off. Perfection. Where's my concealer brush? I'm gonna be spraying a little bit of setting spray to my concealer brush. And let me fix things up a little bit right here. I do have a little bit of fallout. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it is from the dark shade. So that makes it annoying. Let's do the lower lash, and for the inner part of my lower lash, I'm gonna go into the shade Go-Go with my flat definer from Sonia G. And this is a matte medium warm rose cream powder. For the other half, we're gonna be using Rebellion. I'm gonna be applying a little bit of this eyeliner that she obviously knew what she was doing when she came out with this shade. This is from her last collection in my waterline. I really like the liner, it gave it a nice pop. So now the exciting part, which is the shimmer, the glitter, the shine, the sparkle. And I'm going to be using my jumbo blender from the Kajaki, whatever set from Sonia G. And I'm going to be going in with the shade, Juge. I don't know how to pronounce the name. This shade right here, which is a stunning metallic warm taupe. This is so pretty, this shade. Oh, I'm loving it. And you know what? I am gonna wet my brush. Fuck it. I'm gonna apply right on the center of my eye. Boom, 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 boom. This gave me full pigmentation from the get-go. I'm gonna bring it all the way up because you know it makes the eye look bigger. And we need that. Okay, so with my mini booster from Sonia G, I'm gonna grab a little bit of Rebellion to smooth the edges and just make a transition right here between the shimmer and the matte because we don't want the harsh line right there. And I'm grabbing, when I'm telling you that I'm only grabbing like I'm going like that on my shadow, like I'm barely grabbing shadow. I'm gonna use my Worker Pro from Sonia G really quick, and I did wet it, and I'm gonna use this shade to apply right on the center, and this is gonna give my eye a reflection, like some light. You see? You see how in this eye, depending on how I move it, you see like that reflection in the middle? That's what we're doing with this one. This is a warm baby pink with multicolors, spark toppers. Damn, that looks pretty. Like I really, really, really like this shimmer. A lot. For my inner corner, I'm gonna grab my Morphe M431 and I'm gonna grab a little bit of the shade Mood. It's a matte of white with pink undertones. And right here in my tear duct, just like that. I'm gonna go back with this pretty ass baby pink sparkle. And boom. Alright babe, so we're done with the application part of this video. I'm really loving the look I created, the whole vibe with the shirt. Yes, I like it. This is a stunning palette, you guys. Beautiful. The pigmentation is there, the blend is beautiful. Even the purple right here, the swatch, super patchy, didn't give me no problem. I mean, I'm not saying that it's the creamiest one because it's really not, but I mean, it didn't make me struggle that much neither. This is a juicy palette. Like, I don't know, you look at it and it looks juicy. The shades are deep, they're yummy. Do you feel me when I tell you that you look at it and they look juicy? Like, look, especially this shade right here. Some people hate NATASHA Denona cream to powder formula, which I don't even know why, because in my opinion, it is one of her best formulas. I love her cream to powder formulas, which I love the fact that we're getting a lot of them in this palette. Cream powder formula special is that it's super highly pigmented, blends beautiful, and it's just very minimal fallout. I did get a little bit of fallout today from this shade right here, from this dark shade right here, but trust me when I tell you that it was very little, but because the shade is dark, it gave me a little bit of issue. It's still there. I didn't want to fuck with it because I know I was gonna make it worse. So the next time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my complexion first and then I will do my eyes. I really don't have anything bad to say about this baby. I mean, it performed how it's supposed to perform. This is definitely a NATASHA Denona formulation on point. Her latest palette, which I think it was Sendo, that palette did give me a little bit of issue. I don't know, like it wasn't giving me the full like the shades that were really sheer, the shimmers they were like really see-through. I don't know, like that palette is just, it's just not for me. But if you ask me, hey, okay, Stephanie, like, damn, do you really like the palette? Like, I really do. I really like this palette. One thing I am gonna tell you is you have to like burgundies, deep berries, deep moss shades for you to enjoy this palette. If you don't like those type of shades, then don't even bother. Don't get this palette. It's just not for you, because that's pretty much what this palette got to offer. Like, that's the vibe that you're gonna get pretty much every time you pick up this palette to create a look. It doesn't matter what shade you get and what you mix it with, you always gonna get either that burgundy look or the hint of burgundy. So it's up to you, but if you do like those type of shades, then let me tell you that this is stunning. It is. This is not a color story that I'm gonna be using every day. Before the falls, I'm gonna be rocking the shit out of this palette pretty much every day, honey. Let me know what do you think in the comment section down below. Do you already got this baby? Are you planning on picking it up? And let me know. And we finally made it to the end of the video. Thank you again for another great video. You guys know I love you to the moon and back. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, I hope now you are considering subscribing. So go down below and click the little red button so you can stay with me forever and ever. And make sure your notification bell is on so YouTube can notify you every time I upload new videos. Mwah! See you on the next one. Just notice how freaking black my candle is. I filmed like that the whole video. It's a peppy. I hate that.